Hey guys, mtgnoob here with the spoilers for today. Let's talk briefly about Slaughter Games, which was spoiled yesterday. Basically, it is a 2 red black, so it costs 4 sorcery, rare. It can't be countered, and I believe there's actually a cycle of these in each guild. Name a non-land card, search target opponent's graveyard, hand, library, for any number of cards with that name and exile them. Then that player shuffles their library. So basically, it's like a cranial extraction that cannot be countered. It reminds me the casting costs a little bit about thought hemorrhage. I think it's going to see play. It's really good. It does things. It removes annoying things, and it can't be countered. All right, abrupt decay is the next one. Black green, which I think they're really pushing hard. Instant destroy, or it can't be countered by spells or ability. Destroy target non-land permanent with converted mana cost 3 or less. Does not hit lands or planeswalkers or creatures with anything above 4, but I think it's still a very solid removal spell. The fact that it's instant is really nice, and it is a rare though, but I think it's still very, very playable, especially in black-green zombies, if that's a real deck, or some sort of Jund mid-range. I think you want a few copies of those. Okay, Collective Blessing, costs 6 for an enchantment, that's rare. 3, 2 green and white. Creatures you control get +3/+3. This seems like a limited bomb. You just throw down, and it's kind of like a permanent overrun minus the trample. Seems really nice. I don't think it'll see constructed play, but you never know. Maybe if somehow tokens gets good again, I could see this, but I think it's way too expensive for that. Okay, next card, Supreme Verdict. Hello. Say hello to your 5-color control overlord for the next year or two, because up until this point 5cc did not have a Day of Judgment Wrath of God effect, and now they have Supreme Verdict. It can't be countered, and it destroys all creatures. It's a little bit trickier to cast than Day of Judgment because now you have to pay blue for it, but when you think about it, it's going to be pretty easy to do whatever you want in 5-color control with the mana base. So if you build your mana base right, you should be perfectly fine. And then finally, Guild Feud. I did not read this yet, so here's my real-time impression. I think the card's going to suck just from looking at it, but let's see. Cost 6, 5 in a red, enchantment, rare. At the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent reveals the top 3 cards of his or her library. May put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield, then puts the rest into his or her graveyard. You do the same with the top 3 cards of your library. If 2 creatures are put onto the battlefield this way, those creatures fight each other. Uh, don't look at me. I don't know what to make of this card besides it's a mouthful. They basically get a free creature, you get a free creature. If they somehow have the same creature as you do, they fight each other. That's my take on this. Don't kill me for this last Guild Feud card. But I hope you enjoyed the spoilers tonight. I'm really loving this set. I think it's fantastic so far. There's so many cool cards, and they really are going above and beyond with the multicolor spells. I'm loving it. And make sure you check out the mtgnoob.com. Thank you.